Morning, it is TGS week! It's TGS week! It's Tokyo Game Show week! I am pumped! I am pumped for Tokyo Game Show. Who shouldn't be? You should be pumped for Tokyo Game Show. Bran is pumped. She's going. That's why she's written a preview on the site about the show. Um, yeah, it's covered all the main events that's going to be happening this week. Not just at the show. There's going to be a couple of events that's happening before the show. But you're basically going to be covered. There's the 3DS event happening tomorrow morning, and then the Sony press conference on Wednesday, the Shuei Yoshida and Yuichi Wada keynotes on Thursday, and plus stage shows from Capcom, Namco, Sega, Konami you should look out for. Just for Zone of the Enders. Who knows what could happen? It could be as little as seeing the Zone of the Enders collection for the first time. Fair enough. Or it could be as big as Zone of the Enders free! Go look at the preview now. In other news, the Syndicate reveal, the Syndicate reboot even, is finally real. It is. Yes, it's real. A lot of speculation about this for the past couple of years, but it is real. It's coming from Starbreeze. EA Partners even is publishing it. It is out early next year, surprisingly early next year. For PS3, 360 and PC, you will play as Miles. He is Eurocorp's newest prototype agent. The story's been written by Richard Morgan, and there will be 4-play online co-op. Not a great deal. Well, there has been a great deal of reaction, and not of the good kind to this. Over the weekend, time to live in the future. The past is in the past. The future is now. For those who need reminding, Syndicate is 1993 published game from Bullfrog and Peter Molyneux of all people, from EA. Basically, tactical strategy game. From what I can gather, I've never really played the original, so don't shoot me if I've got it wrong. I'm only the messenger, so don't kill me, please. Vince Zampella and Jason West will finally go to court against Activision on May 7th, 2012. The pair, who used to head up Infinity War until last year, Activision apparently fired them for insubordination, are claiming at royalties, unpaid royalties even, from Modern Warfare 2's development and the IP itself. They're now heading up Respawn Entertainment, and they have a game that's currently in development that will be published by EA Partners. Tomas Kopp, the ex-producer of The Witcher 2 at CD Projekt, has apparently hooked up with City Interactive for a new RPG that will be releasing on consoles and PC in 2013. That should be good. Speaking of The Witcher, CDP said that The Witcher 2 will set up the beginning of much bigger events. So that sounds like The Witcher 3 is going to happen. Final Fantasy XIV 2's release date is all but likely to be confirmed at TGS. Director Motomu Toriyama said that the news at a fan event in Tokyo over the weekend, so that should be good. His 13-2 counterpart, producer Yoshinori Kitase, meanwhile, has confirmed that Final Fantasy XIV has finally entered into production. Release date will be 2020. No, it won't be. No, it won't be. No, it won't be. Release date is still to be confirmed. You can play as a vampire in Skyrim. Todd Howard confirmed this to G4 over the weekend, and there's also video of vampires in the game on VG247.com. No! EA's dropped an Operation Guillotine teaser for Battlefield 3. This looks awesome. Go watch it now, and then go watch the site later this week. We've got something on that from our DICE visit recently. That'll be going up on Thursday, I think it is. You should definitely keep an eye out for that, and a video that will follow on Friday. Yes, you should. The first Max Payne free trailers airing this Wednesday. The game was announced 2 years ago, and we haven't seen anything on it. But now we are approaching the home straight. You are going to see Max in his new form for the first time this Wednesday. Game's coming out next March from Rockstar Vancouver. The first two games were, of course, made by Remedy Entertainment. Those, of course, now behind Alan Wake. Deus Ex Human Revolution has shipped 2 million units worldwide since it released a couple of weeks ago at the end of August. This is good because Deus Ex is a great game. So, big props to the Eidos Montreal Massive. You deserve them. Origin has had 4 million client installs since it began earlier this year. This is according to EA CFO Eric Brown, and he also confirmed at a conference in London last week, I think it was last week, that you are going to see third-party offerings on the service soon. I'll say no more. A Norwegian retailer has broken the street release date of Gears of War 3 in what can only be described as a big oops. A big oops. The game is coming out next Tuesday. There's going to be reviews dropping sometime this week. I don't know when exactly, but it's going to be this week. So keep an eye out on those. And finally, Double Fine's Trenched is getting renamed worldwide. The rename was originally for Europe, but now it's worldwide. It is Iron Brigade, it'll be called as now. If it was still called Trenched in the US and Iron Brigade in Europe, you wouldn't be able to play each other online. So that's a good thing for Double Fine and the mech game. That is it for this morning. Get pumped for TGS. Syndicate reboot finally announced. What more could you ask for? I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.